What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel here today. Hopefully guys there's gone all well. In today's video guys, I will be advising you guys how to cop the Yeezy 350 V2 Antilias. This is a regional release for the EU. I'm essentially telling you guys exactly how to cop them and my best tips. And if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing the same clothes 2 days later, I recorded the videos you guys are seeing in the past couple of days all in one day because I'm actually extending my room, doing a lot more stuff to myself. I'm very excited. It's a very long process. It should take like a week. So I don't know if I will be live streaming the Yeezy drop. I definitely will be recording it and outputting some type of video regarding the drop. I don't know if I will be live streaming it because I'm doing a lot of stuff to my room right now. But anyway, getting back to the video, as you guys know, if you guys have been here for a while, I usually split these videos up into 3 sections. You got non-bot users, you got bot users, and then you got the overlap where both users can benefit from that section of the video. So I'm going to talk about the overlap, then I'm going to go from non-bot users to bot users. So the overlap would be raffles, and essentially, simply speaking, I will link raffles for you guys down below in the description and in the comments for you guys on my Twitter and on my Discord. By all means, you guys can join the Discord group if you guys want. The link is in the description. And essentially, you guys want to enter those raffles, enter your details, and if you do get picked, you will be charged and for the selected side you chosen with your address and your email. And simply saying that if you are lucky and you get chosen, you get the pair that with a minimum requirement, maybe take 10 minutes out of your day to enter like 20 raffles, and you will be fine. Everything after that will be fine. And the process is pretty quick to say you could make quite a lot of profit. Now, one thing I want to touch upon about this release or any type of regional release, I might make one for the US, I'm not too sure yet, but if it's in a regional release, you should not sleep on this drop just because of the fact that there are people at other parts of the world that will have access to this shoe, that want this shoe. So you not running for it is just sacrificing the profit you could make. So I'd highly recommend running for it and flipping them. You can get some extra cash per pair. Now moving on to the non-bot section of the video. If you guys are on a bot, okay, fair enough. Let's break down what you guys can do to maximize your chances of copying one pair or two or multiple or loads. I don't know, just maximize your success. So essentially, every time there's a Yeezy release, I link down below a video essentially step by step tells you guys how to essentially do the multiple people method. And essentially what that is, as you guys know, Adidas has a splash page, and on that splash page you get randomly chosen through thousands and thousands of people on there. So using this method is basically bypassing that method and adding more people to the splash queue for you. So let's say you have one person, but you use this method, you can open up 30 people, so it's like 30 people being in the queue for you. And if you guys are wondering if it's IP tracked, to somewhat degree it is. Some of your tags might get banned, but Adidas mainly tracks by cookies. Therefore, using this method goes around that tracking of cookies, and you should be fine. If you guys are running into any issues, my personal opinion is to run 7 to 10 of those windows, just because of the fact that that seems to be the sweet spot currently from when I've been testing it. I am releasing a program that should be able to do this a lot more easier for you guys. I am actually currently coding it. I'm about 70% way through. Once I create the program, I will release it to hold it for you guys on the next Yeezy release, just so you guys have it. Now moving on to the bot users. Bot users out there, I'm gonna tell you guys what the cook is, what's happening, alright? Because on the last Yeezy release, I learned a lot. Now essentially guys, you have the proxies, you have your bot, and then obviously the site itself. Now, last Yeezy release, we saw Adidas take a direction where it actually clipped carts. Now, hopefully, most Adidas bots or AIOs that have Adidas part have worked on a fix for it. I know personally, I'm running Adi Splash, and CU has addressed that he's adding Elmar checkout in browser carting just to bypass all those errors, and he's actually worked on a recode for that part. So the carting methods should work. However, just bear in mind that that could happen. So maybe in-browser carting instead of automatic carting or Discord sending carting is the way, just so you guys 100% get your pair once you've passed splash. And also for proxies, personally, I'm not going to go call out some proxies on my video, but I did use a specific company for the Black Yeezy releases, and they didn't work. About 60% of my proxies did not work. They were banned as soon as I started running them. So doing the job, I had to gem my proxies. I'm not going to say the company because that's not how it is. If you talk to me in Discord, you probably know which company that is. But personally, I will be running cookies, proxies for this Yeezy release. I'm very confident that this company will do the job very well, and it should do a lot better than the other proxy company I was using. So to let you guys how that goes, if anyone from Cookie Proxies is watching this video, I'm using your product, so hopefully it goes well. I've already bought my proxies as well, and for my bot I'm using Addy Splash just because of the fact that I actually got it for pretty cheap, and they're releasing more updates just to make the bot a lot better, so hopefully my chances of copying are quite high. My final little tip for this video: if you guys are planning on selling these shoes and not keeping them, I'd 100% sell to buyers outside the regional area, just so you can make your most profit, because they don't have access to the shoe. And if you guys are selling locally, make sure to obviously drive the prices up. Okay, if he gives you a price, make sure you're competitive and drive the price up, because obviously you want to make the most profit you can. And I'm telling you guys, if you guys get one pair, you will make like a decent amount of money considering the color of the pair and how it looks. That's one thing you have to keep in mind. And also, if you guys are copying multiples, you definitely will make quite a bit of money this drop. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please drop a like. If you guys have any more questions, by all means go ahead and DM. My socials in the description. I'm gonna catch you guys next time.